Okay, first skin. Hello, everybody. Skin. Gimme. Showcase. Yes, yeah. Aha! The new one, the Batmobile Mark II. Who needs paint? Well, usually we do, but I'll take it. And as for Batman himself, there aren't that many that I still haven't used. Well, I haven't worn the 2016 Batman vs Superman Batman skin. Batman vs Superman Batman skins and Batman. Maybe I'll use that, since I haven't used it, so why not? For Tim, I'll give him the original skin. I don't need to change Nightwing, actually. Or the Arkham Knight. You can stay as you are, Jason. That will do. So, hello everybody. Hi. I just went right into the game. Because not many people have talked, although there are some viewers out there. At least I can say hello Gabriel and hello Soft. Continue story. Hey Toboke. Hello to you. Hey, Mark. There we go. Level up. 2 points. Well, there is something that I can actually use it for in the gadget skills. Bam. How many points is that? 5. Okay. So we've got 1 mine and 2 towers to take care of around here. Before I go and take down Scarecrow himself. 3 mines, a mine on each island, and wow, 4. Jeez, and 2 of them here. Okay, let's take care of those side missions first.
Can you believe it? I was at Blackgate, the Asylum, Arkham City. Never seen Batman, not once. Just lucky, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say that's lucky.
Hey, I can see the GCPD from here. Shame we don't have a sniper rifle. Why take pot shots at terrified cops when we can just leave them in there? The turret will take care of any evac choppers they send in. I'm just bored, you know, stuck up here. $50 says I can hit a desk sergeant through a window.
I'm sure you could. After all, they are trained soldiers.
No way in hell could you make that shot. Give me a rifle and I'll prove it. You're on. I'll get a couple of rifles in the next supply drop. Whoever hits the most cops wins. Clean kills only, though. We don't want to cause any unnecessary suffering.
I guess you would cause unnecessary suffering, you know, to the families of the cops. I need to take these guys. Take them down fast. Freaking murderers, these guys. And they call themselves the militia. They're nothing but murderers.
Unit on the roof. They saw it. The old man shot the bat. Didn't see that coming.
Okay, so I will have 1 minute to take them all down. Let's go.
Turret's brand new.
Yeah, but in my hands, it's old news. You just get out.
I'll make you bleed. Smash you into the ground. Switching weapons.
Somebody wants to come around here? Some big guy? Arr. Like that. Yes, thank you. God damn, I'm running out of time.
That's not supposed to happen, is it? You can't hurt me.
God damn it. God damn it, why are you going that way, Batman? God damn it! God damn it! Jeez.
What's with all the rain? Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella.
Almost died, but I still somehow made it. Well, thanks, Tomoke, for the advice. Thank you. Do I think I'll ever stream the Telltale Batman games?
3
Probably
watchtowers
not.
remaining. They'll be waiting.
Probably not, because I haven't really played them.
Years, studying your skills, your
Hey,
victories,
Spiky.
and your defeats. I'm ready.
You're ready, huh?
I won't let the militia watchtowers keep control of the sky. Time to hunt them down.
The rain is there, but it's not very
Scarecrow's
obvious.
gas got sucked away by a giant plant. That's right. And poison ivy was inside the plant. Yep. And then she died. Exactly. And there were plants attacking the tanks we sent in trying to stop it. Uh-huh. Jesus. Yep. I hate this town. Are you sure the turrets are working?
There's militia on the roof of...
Let's see if I
Yes,
can
Industries.
take care of these
I'll
guys.
tear this occupation apart, one watchtower at a time.
The men are armed and well trained, sir, but they scare like all the others.
Ah, there you are.
Scarecrow's got one last play. Sounds nasty.
You didn't see anything. All I want is your codes. I wonder how he saw me. I guess he's the only one. I guess he's the only one ever to actually look up.
He used smoke to get away! This bastard's got everything!
Yeah, except good luck right now. Apparently. See? No good luck for me.
I'm
Jeez.
saying that giant freaking army ain't letting anyone in. And I'm not gonna be the guy that... I think there's a drone malfunction! Oh god, it's targeting me!
I'm hoping it to target more than just one of you.
Knight's no soldier in my eyes. You don't abandon the mission or your men.
You fight like an old man. Where's the fury gone?
Up the ass and sideways.
Give me a status report, guys! Clear over here!
Status report is that you're all gonna be taken down.
What the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be controlling that drone!
Haha, I got the minigun guy.
With it. I lost control!
Yes.
The bat! He's screwing with it!
Am I now? Are you sure about that? You should be extremely sure about this. Slow motion. Damn. He went down super slow and just decided to sit there on his friend. Good. Hey, Thanos. That bit about killing cops reminds you of something you've been meaning to say for a while. This may sound weird, but you think they made many of the villains too mean and sadistic in the Arkham games. Yeah. Yeah, some of them...
still standing.
Some of them are like that.
Who trained you, Bat? You're good.
My mother. Alright, let's find this last mine.
Drive!
Oh, where could this mine?
Best Halloween ever. Let's go to the department store and look at some costumes. Damn it! Get out! Go!
Where could this mine be?
Is that what I think it is? It's Batman! Step on it!
I feel sorry for the guys who accidentally get in the Batmobile's way.
Time to find the militia's network of explosives.
That thing will flatten us! Move! I'm going!
So, anybody seen any mines around here?
I wonder who it was under that visor after all. You think he knew Batman?
The age-old question. Who knows Batman for real season? Oops, wrong way. Aha! There it is.
Riddler's gonna regret going after Catwoman. She's more into that whole vengeance thing than the Bat.
Like Penguin, in the comics he's usually a gentleman of crime. If you were in the bank that classic Penguin robbed, as long as you didn't do anything stupid, you'd feel like you'd make it out alive with a cool story. True. But in these games, he's a vicious, malicious, delicious little penguin guy.
And has sent a sizable force to curtail it.
But yeah, I do agree with you on some characters, but they made them way too sadistic.
Rattler offline. He's trying to overrun a drone.
Yeah, I already did.
Alpha targets hit a drone. Rattler down. Taking fire. Drone's been hit.
Woohoo! There we go. Ow! Son of a bitch.
Batman's taken out a Rattler.
You're taking out more than just Rattler.
Drone's been hit. It's still in the fight.
Not anymore.
Twin Rattler hit. Drone down.
Yeah. Fuck, I hate those things.
You just lost control of the drone.
Damn it.
Damn it. Assigning support. Mama's been hit. Mamba offline. Twin Rattler offline. Drone hack detected. Sending units to intercept.
6 more to go. Or, in this case, just 2.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion. 2 bombs left. No one holds Gotham hostage.
Well,
There
no
we
one
go.
gets away with it, Pure firepower helps, Batman, but it's no match for skill.
It is an alternative Batverse, so maybe that explains the difference. It's also the Arkham games take place over one night, not much of a timeline to flesh out the villains. Yeah, but still, everybody knows all the villains, and it's kind of weird that they took the choice of making them kind of...
Time to take down a militia watchtower.
Made them all kind of vicious and malicious and not so delicious, you know? I mean, that's what Thanos is arguing there. That they're all kind of sadistic murderers, when in the comic books that's not how all of them are.
Oh, crap! He's coming to bail out! Go, go!
Oh man, it's him! Don't worry, get out of here!
Alright, watchtower at mine. Let's go look for them. Yes, I am the Bat. Thank you for noticing. No, they're not. Boom. Taken care of. Mine, 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 mine.
I guess Arkham Knight was just like all the other losers who tried to beat the Bat.
Where's the mine? Oh, I don't know where it is. Am I on Founder's Island? Yes. Because I do remember that I still have a couple of Riddler trophies to get. Yes. On Founder's Island. 2 trophies. Those are the only things that I'm missing. These 2 trophies. So they're hidden out here somewhere. They're not here. Founder's Island says 0. Are they at the HQ? Huh. There's one and there's one. Okay. I know where to go then. Let's go get those Riddler trophies. I can actually fight the Riddler then. Awesome.
When's Scarecrow's show back on?
Why do I always go for a ride of the Valkyrie when I'm riding? Let's take care of this first.
Establishing the remote link now, sir. Reinforcements are imminent.
Let me guess, at least 70?
A sizable heavy armor unit towards your location.
70 of them?
Gonna wreck
Ah,
that
just
car.
40. Oh, ho, ho.
Drone hack detected. Sending units to intercept.
Ah. Shit.
Direct hit on a rat. Dragon down. He just wasted a twin rattler. wagon's been taken out.
Boom. There, no match for me and my crew.
Lost the Rattler. He's trying to overrun a drone. I'm sending
I
support.
already did.
Lost the Mamba drone.
6 more to go. Again.
Twin Rattler down.
Ah, that's all of them.
You're gonna lose
The bomb's
eventually.
payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Gotcha.
One explosive device left to deal with. The militia's grip on Gotham is loosening.
A shame I have to wreck it.
Now let's put our waypoint over Nyar. Oh, I can't. Damn it. Down under we go again. So all the way over there and there. Right. It's a long way to go, but let's go. Do I need to do everything that I did here before to get through? Or was it the other tunnel? Ah, we'll see. Halfway through. Yeah, I gotta do all this again. All of this shit again. Oh, the memories where when I was here the first time on these when I was doing these live streams, and I got to this area, and there was that guy who claimed that I have a pirated version of the game because he couldn't recognize some of the areas or seemed somehow different. And then there was that other guy who called me a pedophile and all that. Like that was something original. All the memories. Woohoo! We're really flying through now. Jeez. Yeah! On the road again. I'm really going off the road again. So let's see, where was it? I'm right here, gotta go to the... gotta do this again as well. Actually, I need to get you over here first. No, they were only... those kind of trolls only appear these days over on YouTube. Otherwise, everybody on Twitch has been nice, at least. But over on YouTube, those kind of trolls appear. So, is it right? It's right here. It's up here. Right there. How could I forget this one?
I don't understand. What I do know, Detective, is that you can't even fail correctly. That's how incompetent you are.
Or Riddler, he thinks he's smarter than Batman, but he still generally respects Bats as smart in his own right. That's why he picks Bats to go up against in the first place. Yep. But in this game, he's an obnoxious little shit. Here he just thinks of him as a muscle-bound thug, and he's so damn smug, it's hard to enjoy watching and listening to him. Now, Riddler is usually your favorite Batman villain. Yeah, in this game especially, they made Riddler insufferable. Even I get tired of listening to him prattle on how much he's so much smarter, and Batman is just an insignificant criminal punching people all the time instead of using his wits. They should have really written Riddler a lot better. Hey, Cass. But I do agree on that, Thanos, especially on Riddler, because in this game he really is insufferable to listen to and all that. I mean, seriously, they failed on Riddler's part, how they rolled him in this game. Yeah, let's see. So I go to the right. Got it. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, and then left, and then over here. I did spend a little bit of time here when I was here the first, and I thought I did get everything from here, but apparently I didn't. I missed one trophy that is up here. I thought I had checked this place.
So, you solved them all. Well, well, well. What a smart little detective you turned out to be. My one mistake...
Villains and even some of the other characters have been flanderized. Kinda. Hey, 8-bit. You think that what makes Riddler annoying in this game is how extremely delusional he is. Also, he's constantly taunting Batman. Yep.
He's always been very slightly overestimating just how stupid you are. Overestimating, come back to the orphanage, detective, and I'll deconstruct you like a flimsy philosophical position.
It's also funny that he keeps calling Batman detective, yet he keeps on calling Batman an idiot, stupid moron, or whatever. I know my controls. What are you talking about? I've been playing too much Mad Max recently. I had totally forgotten all of the Batmobile controls. Why is the afterburner? Why? Why? Because I gotta. There was a hole in the ground. I always forget that. Concentrate! Concentrate! Up, up, onto the wall! Somehow I still made it. I don't know how, but I definitely didn't have enough speed for it. Whee! Why can't I not GTA this shit and just use gravity to flip over? Woohoo! Just a Sunday drive through the tunnels. La -da -da -da. La ta ta ti ta 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 ta. Cha cha chi cha cha cha. Does it? Give it up. There. Where did you learn to drive? Stevie Wonder's School of Driving. At least Riddler in Arkham City wasn't constantly watching you like he is in this game. And it makes you miss the silence while collecting those trophies in Arkham City. True. True. Not saying they're harmless kittens who wouldn't hurt a fly, but there's a difference between goal-oriented violence, especially against Batman or cops, and pure sadism for its own sake. That is also true. Will a mixer chat appear on screen as well? Yes. If somebody spoke on over on Mixer, it would show up on this chat on the screen. Yeehaw! A wahoo! I should calm myself. I sound way too excited when I do those jumps. Wahoo! Waha! Yee. Now where is the... I wonder where it is. Da 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 da.
Bad thinks he got away? Scarecrow's not done yet.
Okay, what happened there?
All
Are you okay?
You have the privilege of serving on the best defended, most tactically crucial watchtower in this whole city. So you damn well better defend it. You hear me?
Yeah, you
Yes,
better.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good. We're high enough here that we can maintain aerial control of the whole island with these guns. So that's what we're gonna do. If any of you sees the Batman, just shout. I'll tear him to pieces with this gun, and we'll take bets on how long it takes his body to hit the ground. Got it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good. Stay alert.
Yeah, stay alert. As in, don't do anything. I'll take care of this. So how many of you are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5, and 2 of them are minigun dudes. Well, that's not good. No, there's 3 minigun guys. I gotta be extra careful here. I gotta take these guys out with environmental takedowns, if I can. Too far away. Hello there, John Lawson, over on YouTube. Hi. Now let's see. I could blow that up, but I want to blow him up with it. So maybe I can do this to get his attention?
You hear that?
Go check it out. Minigun man, please.
Sure, I saw something.
Yeah, man, he's not close enough. Shit.
I've been waiting. I always knew I'd get another shot at you.
Oh. Boom! That's one of them down.
I'm gonna get this guy back on his feet.
Yeah, you should do that.
Over here. I'm with you.
You need to wake up.
Yeah, you need to wake up. Grab a brush and put on a little makeup.
He just went off in his hand.
I always say that, don't I? How about you revive him then? Because you're the other medic. Yeah, bats! No!
Someone cover me. I'm checking our wounded.
Good idea. Can you hear me?
Nope.
Crap! It just exploded in his hand.
Ha ha ha. Woo. Oh yeah, there's walls that I can blow up and take them back down that way. Really should do that. And there's 4 of them in total. What is this
Think
shit?
you can beat these men? They've got a real commander now.
Well, I'm trying. Do I like the arcade version of Robocop more than the Amiga one? No, I like the Amiga one more than the arcade version. The arcade version was fun, but Amiga version is a lot more fun. And I'm not biased because you would think that I'm biased because I grew up with the Amiga version RoboCop, but
I respect you, Batman. It's been too long since I killed a man worthy of that.
Gotta think about this. Need to put some explosives on that wall, at least. I can take down one of them with the other one.
It's been a long night, Batman. The old bones starting to ache.
Yeah, because I'm so freaking old. Right.
We've got a man down here. Someone check on him. I've got a bat to kill. You're a hunter, Batman. A gorilla. You're good. But this is a different kind of war.
Is it now? Did I get him?
We got a man down here. Someone check on him.
Still got him. The Amiga version.
This isn't personal, and I do not retreat after a setback. I will end this, Bat, before the break of dawn.
I'm trying to talk to my audience here, Deathstroke, so could you please be quiet for a moment? The Amiga version does seem a bit more fair, and of course that is because arcade games were meant to eat your money. That is why they are very difficult, yeah? But also, the Amiga version has all the other extra mini-games that I like. That was the wrong button. Why did I push? I do not know.
Keep searching. He's there. Trust me.
Nah, I'm gone. Batman has flown away.
You're patient, Batman. It's what's kept you alive so long. But these men will find you.
And they will end me, as they always say. Come on a little bit closer, so I can lure you in. Or maybe you're just gonna walk there to begin with. So where's the last one? Ah, over there.
The Batman knows when to wait, when to watch, and when to attack. But so do you. Stay alert.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's still up there. Come on. Calm down.
Nothing here. I'll keep looking. Flush him out. What was that noise? It came from over there.
Sometimes there are console versions of arcade ports that you like better, like Gyrus on NES, for example. You think that game is better than the arcade. I enjoyed the arcade version of Gyrus. It was pretty much similar to the Commodore 64 version that I've only played before. It's okay, Thanos. We all have our own opinions about things. It's nice to hear that people talk about these, how some things are not as well written as you would think, but it's still great games, in my opinion. Joker is Bats' arch enemy, but it doesn't mean that others are all punks. These games seem to portray them as idiots with delusions of grandeur, while only Joker is really worth his time. Not all of them. Especially Riddler.
Sick of waiting here. You come find me when you're ready.
Fine. Let's do it your way then. Bitch. Since you wanted it, you got it. There. Better. Bitch. Well, Mr. Freeze, at least, is really well written in these games. I've always enjoyed Mr. Freeze in these games.
One militia watchtower left, Alfred. Time to finish this.
And finish it you shall, Master Bruce. Please send them my regards.
I will.
You always hold back, Batman. Very soon, that will cost you.
Was I really holding back there, Deathstroke? Jeez. Give a guy a break, man. Now I've got 6 points. Where to spend them? Gotta spend them. Spend them wisely, one would say. Could they take that? Yes, I shall actually take it. Yes. Anything in combat that I could get? Batmobile assisted takedown boost. I'll take it. Fine. Good enough for me. So, anything else here? No. Finder's Island. Damn, I know how to read English, it's a language. That's done, so let's go to the last place, which is Miagani Island. Get the watchtower, which is right there. And also find the mine. Maybe I should find the mine first, because after the watchtower, I will have to take on
Who chooses to dress like a bat unless you got a few screws loose?
Exactly that kind of person. Thank you for asking. There you go. Not the perfect timing there with the car, because he didn't jump in there. In terms of combat lethality, yes, Freeze is an exception, but he barely qualifies as a villain in these games either. No big plans or schemes, really just directly trying to help Nora. Yep. Batman is holding his back from all the carrying. So yeah, saving Gotham alone. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, boy. Everybody's on top-notch today with jokes. And stuff. So, let us find this last mine.
Oh god, what's he doing? What's he doing?
Driving. What does it look like? I'm ordering pizza. That's what I'm doing. Freaking morons.
The hell is that thing?
It's a car.
Turn around, go, go!
Sort of.
He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, lose him!
Hacking now, sir. Sir, a considerable number of militia drones are headed towards your position.
Bring him on.
Batman spotted at the ferry terminal.
Ow!
I've lost the drone.
Whoop. Hey!
Rat, look down. System
Gotcha.
breach. Alpha target's controlling a drone. Batman just took out a Diamondback. Diamondback down.
Woo! Shit.
He just wasted a twin Rattler. Twin Rattler hit.
Gotcha. Whoop.
Alpha target flanked. Twin Rattler offline.
Gotcha. Whoop. Woo!
Twin Rattler hit. You won't be
The bomb's
next.
payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Gotcha.
You keep attacking my forces, Batman, and you might just work your way up to me. But since my watchtowers are still standing, I'll let the turrets take care of you.
You should have known better than to come back to Gotham, Slade.
I've waited years for this rematch, but I was never gonna do it for free.
Uh-huh. Of course, because you are a mercenary after all. A gun for hire. Or a merc for hire. Arkham
Too late
Origins.
to join up, my friend. Penguin's always looking for new recruits. I hear the money's good too.
Arkham Origins did boss fights so much better than in this game, in your opinion. Kinda, yeah. All that says you have nothing but praise for their handling of Clayface in Arkham City. Oh, yeah. Clayface. Now that's a boss fight.
So has the Bat taken care of these Arkham Knight punks yet?
And also a great twist in the game with Clayface. Alright. Let's get down there. Take care of
You know what?
business.
I've had it with the crap that happens in this town. It's time we went after the people responsible.
Two-Face?
No, Batman. I like a riot as much as the next guy, but it's his job to stop stuff like this from getting out of hand.
Usually is, yes. He's right about that.
So it's true. He abandoned us. The Arkham Knight's gone. Wow. So what, we answer the Scarecrow now? Until the money runs out, I guess so. Think the new commander will try and take over? The assassin? No way. He works alone. Doubt he'd have taken this job if he didn't have such a grudge against the Bat. What did Batman do to him anyway? It was years ago. The night some Gotham crime lord called Black Mask tried to have Batman assassinated. Black Mask? You sure it wasn't that Joker guy? That's what I read.
They're actually talking about Origins.
Anyway, our assassin friend came to collect what he thought would be an easy $50 million. Got his ass well and truly kicked.
So that's
I
one.
don't care if Scarecrow wants him alive. He should pay for what he's done.
Not gonna give you the chance of spotting.
The Knight gets another shot at the Bat, and he blows it. I can't believe I looked up to that guy.
The drone almost spotted me.
Scarecrow lured him to the base, but it all went to hell. We lost the hostage, too.
Good thing you didn't spot me. Woo.
Possible man down. Search the area. Find him.
Possible all men down.
Just you and me, Batman. I don't need the drone.
Ha! Brave dude. Let go of the lamp, you idiot! Didn't even know that you could hang on to those lamps. There we go. La dee 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 dee, da dee da 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 da. All too easy. Time to take down Deathstroke. Yes, that is the BVS suit.
Batman. Looks like you've been busy.
This occupation's over, Slade. You're done.
You think I care about the militia? About Gotham? I'm an assassin, Batman. And I came here tonight to do one thing.
Then do it. Grand Avenue, Slade. I'll be waiting.
Let's go and confront him.
Militia don't scare me. This is our city. We get to terrorize it. No one else.
Alfred, raise the bridges. He's not getting off this island.
Yes, sir, but please be cautious. Scans indicate that Deathstroke's tank has a 360-degree field of vision. It'll be impossible to catch unaware.
Oh yes, I forgot about this.
Every guy who's fought with me and walked away has in common, Batman. I got them next time.
Oh, the honorable fight goes out the window with Deathstroke. Now he's using the Cloudburst tank that has a better vision.
You better pray that car's invisible. Initiating scan. Taking a hit. Diverting 2 Cobras now.
Lamp man, you got a bulb?
Remaining. You can't hide forever.
I know I cannot hide forever, but I will dwindle down the numbers of the Cobra tanks. Cobra tanks! G.I. Joe! Batman is one of the G.I. Joes today. Hey, nobody here. Why are all 3 together? Go away! Disperse!
Initiating 360 scan. When I find you, you're dead. He's gone!
No, he's not!
We've lost the Cobra. Maintaining search pattern.
He was right behind you the
Sir, we've
whole
got 3
time.
Cobras left in the field. We've lost one. Programming Cobra to respond. 2 Cobras operational.
I'm sure Deathstroke can
your
count.
luck, Batman. There's only so much you've got left. Does that thing come with stealth, Batman? Commencing scan. Cobra drone offline. You're not drawing me out, Batman. I've got a single unit operational.
That's gonna go away pretty soon. Because I know where it is. Just you and me.
The Botanical Gardens.
Woo!
Quit hiding.
Nah, I'm good at hiding. You should know that.
Come out and face me.
On my way.
What I think it is? It's Batman! Step on it!
Woo! There he is.
Back her up. The road's blocked. You're dead. I'll find you.
Ah! Already lost me.
I will find you. What's the matter, Batman? Afraid?
No. Not afraid at all.
I'm here, Batman.
Yes, you are.
Let's play.
No, this is not a Let's Play, this is a live stream. Those are two totally different things. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
This time, Batman, only I walk away. No escape, Bat.
Ooh, that cannon. Ooh. Oh. I wonder if the missiles work.
It ends here, Batman.
I've never actually tried.
There you are.
They do work! They do work!
Where are you?
Away! For a tank that has 360 vision, Deathstroke himself has a very short attention span.
Jeez, he's coming after us. Orit, get us out of here. Back up, it's the Bat. I've got you. I'll blow that car apart.
No, you won't. Bye-bye, Deathstroke. You only got one shot at me. Yeah, it feels rushed, yeah. I mean, I really enjoyed the fight in Origins when you fight Deathstroke. It's a very intense and heavy fight. This, same as the freaking Arkham Knight, but easier.
Bastard.
Ah, have a fighter.
Off guard.
You shouldn't have dropped it.
If you were any kind of man, pull the car over and finish this properly.
You had your chance. It's
Yeah,
over.
you should have started the fight like that,
You better
Deathstroke.
hope someone puts up the bounty.
This ferryman doesn't need payment anymore. I'll deliver you for free.
Oh, wah. You freaking sore loser, too. I'm gonna get you. That's all I hear. A freaking bulldog just going behind an iron bar fence. No threat at all, just barking. They could have had another battle with Deathstroke in this game that's hand-to-hand at least. Yeah, that would have been a lot more enjoyable than this stupid cloudburst tank fight again.
Move it, Slade.
But I'm sure that this was...
You call this a prison?
This was rushed. You can easily tell that this was rushed. There you go, in
Think
with
it's
the
wise to
rogues
put me in
gallery.
here with all these lesser warriors? You might not have any prisoners left when you return.
And also, that was a different voice actor.
Around, kiddies. Uncle Slade's got another tale from the trenches. Ask him to tell the one about the mass graves.
Looks like the war's taking its toll.
It's a hoot.
Not as good as you think you are, Deathstroke. Pig on the cross, pig with nail. Pig on cross, pig with nail.
From what hellish pit did you emerge?
Oh, now you want to talk? Well, I've got bugger all to say to you. Handled a flamethrower, old man?
Ever seen a napalm drop at night? Most beautiful thing in the world.
So you like the smell of napalm in the morning? I'm assuming.
You saved our asses back there, Batman. Thanks.
No
Man,
problemo.
I need a vacation.
I think everybody needs a vacation after this. Oh, just 2 more to the maximum security. Other one being the Riddler, and the other one being the Scarecrow.
All your pig friends, because next time you leave, might be the last.
Good work, Batman.
Here, here! Scarecrow's men would have torn this place apart if you hadn't been here.
Way to go.
Maybe Slade's tank has a blind spot just like he does. Probably. Yeah, that is a very lame fight compared to the Arkham Knight tank fight. The Arkham Knight tank fight is really difficult. But then, that was just easy peasy compared.
Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave.
Alright. So, out of all these side missions, we got only one left.
Just me and you, Nigma. Time to finish this.
Let's do it. Woohoo! You and me, we're in this together now. We will do it. We will make it through somehow.
This is more like it. Gotham went to sleep after Joker died.
You should probably get some more sleep before work. Thanks for the chat, everyone, and enjoyable gameplay like always, Spider. Thank you for coming around, Thanos. Hopefully you sleep well. Too bad you're gonna miss the Riddler fight. But I'm sure you know how the Riddler fight is.
Guess he's got a sense of humor after all.
Did you climb up on those little vines there, or it's on the invisible wall that I didn't know that there was? Okay, let's do this. The weirdest Riddler battle ever commence. Let's do this. $243.
Well, Dark Knight, it seems you have earned the right to die at my mechanical hands. But let us be clear, we do not meet as equals. In fact, you literally have not a hope of victory. Oh, I wish I could say that I have found this one-sided rivalry of ours intellectually stimulating, but in truth, I grew bored of you long ago. Killing you here will finally liberate me to engage in more edifying pursuits. Goodbye, detective. You will be neither missed nor remembered. Time for a change! Riddle me this! Mechanical, homicidal, and red all over. You failed, detective! How did you do it? How did you solve them all?
Easy.
Ready to be vaporized? Hi, Diddle. Answer this riddle. Thank you, Batman, for teaching me the... You are better, you are conquered, and you are mine!
There you are. Freaking finally.
But it looks like you're cheating to me.
Yeah, he is. So get down here.
What are you doing here? This is not your fight, cat.
It is now.
Hey, sweetie. You invited me, remember? And then you tied me to a chair.
You didn't come.
And you act like I'm ungrateful.
Keeping up?
All yours.
I'll atomize you! You cheated! I will forcibly extract its infection! Which color do you prefer? You think
Here you go.
than me? You think...
Bam! Phew!
My robots are indestructible.
What is your suit?
No, my plan! My plan!
You can take your well-laid plan to your well-laid ass. As somebody says in a movie.
Let's fix things. Burn, Batman! You will
thank you.
fall before me! Can you keep up? Solve this one!
Wanna help?
Boom! Bam!
You shouldn't be here! You shouldn't have got this far! For a change!
Bam!
You can't hurt me! Wrong!
Come on.
It's up, you damn machine!
Here. There we go. Fuck it. Set up. Fuck. Yeah.
It was perfect! My perfect victory!
Smash it.
Huh? Ooh.
You will not win! You cannot! I can't lose!
Keep him coming.
Solved all my riddles! Ow! Too hard for you!
I would say that's not hard enough.
You think me invested? I'll prove you wrong!
Gotcha. Come on. Show me your true colors.
Prepare for disintegration! Arise, my pretties!
Stay down, Edward. Now that is double teaming it. Whew. Gotcha, son of a bitch.
Thanks, Selena, for the daring last-minute rescue. It was very heroic.
It was under control.
Sure it was. Now be a good damsel and bestow a kiss on your gallant hero.
Play nice.
You're not playing at all.
No, I'm not. Not anymore.
It's serious
What's
business.
that supposed to mean?
It means this is the end, Selena. It means we can't. I can't.
I will see you again, right?
Probably
no
not.
No one will. Gotham needs something more, something worse to defend her. She needs a new myth. A legend more powerful than I can be right now. A legend that can only rise from the ashes of the Batman.
Phoenix? But that's Marvel.
Some things you can't do alone, Bruce.
How about the Arkham Knight? You know, Jason, he could be
some things you have to.
And also, Ozzy, welcome. Hello to you, and also, you didn't really get that correctly with the in the finish thing, you know. It didn't go. Well, there are some words that are correct, but mostly lots of typos and not correct structure.
Where am I? What's happening to me?
You're a smart man, Edward. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
No. You cheated. Catwoman cheated. She stole my victory from me.
And you didn't cheat at all?
Win? That doesn't even fit your definition of playing fair.
It was fair. If you weren't able to bypass the robot's multi-layer encryption, decipher their unique operating system, and reprogram them mid-battle, that doesn't mean you get to call in assistance.
You need help, Enigma.
I never need help with anything!
Still bitching. That's all he does throughout the whole freaking game. Just bitch, 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 whine, whine, whine. I think that's what every villain does once we capture them, that they all just bitch and whine.
I heard Batman ain't been the same since Joker checked out.
But when it comes to true bitching and whining, Edward is a master of it. He even said so, that he's the world's greatest at anything. So whining and bitching is also his grandeur of skills.
Out you go, Enigma.
I took care of these.
Here twice as quickly.
And apparently I dropped a lot of frames at one point, almost 10,000. Wow.
Well, riddle me this. Was Green proud and ass kicked all over?
How exceedingly droll. I won't be needing a lawyer, you jumped-up security guard. I will represent myself.
Of course. But do you have the license for it?
You forget, you bothersome bat. Every time you overcome my puzzles, I learn that little bit more about you. Soon enough, there will be a riddle that leaves you dead.
Good for you, Bat. Eddie doesn't need psychiatric help. No. Beat him up, lock him up. That's the best medicine.
Your riddles are a cruel waste of time. Just like Gotham's courts.
How nice to see you, Dent. Still relying on that coin to make decisions, rather than faultless logic and cognitive prowess?
Of course. That's what he does.
I hope whatever they paid you was worth it, Slade.
The chance to fight you is always worth it, Batman.
I'm flattered.
You should be. When a man earns my respect, that means I do not rest. I devote all of my energy, everything I have.
You're killing him!
When a man earns my
Why does the world's greatest assassin become false advertising?
They couldn't have taken that line again. I mean, come on. When a man earns my respect. You kind of fumbled on that word there. Well, one thing to do. One thing left. Everything's done. Otherwise, time to go and take down Scarecrow.
Batman, well done. But you still haven't won. Scarecrow's still out there.
I know, and I'm just about to go and take care of him. So don't you worry, you'll see your boss soon enough. Let's do this. Woohoo! This'll be a treat for everybody.
You seen what that thing does to cars?
Yeah, this.
I ain't staying to find out. The bat's here.
No, the bat's flying to the studios. Batman. I'm here.
Open.
No Joker this time? Good. You and me, we're in this together now. Oh, there's Joker, of course. And Scarecrow taking Tim.
Tim.
So, there goes another boy wonder, lost to another supervillain. If it's any consolation, I can't see him matching my incredible work with Jason, can you? Scarecrow will probably just pump him full of fear gas, then slit his little throat. Oh, what a waste.
Where are those bats coming from?
Ah, well, just you and me now, eh, kiddo? The real dynamic duo. Ha! There, try those eyes. Seriously, when are you gonna learn? Every time you let someone come between us, they end up dead or crippled or brainwashed into killing you. Take a hint, old boy. We may have had our differences, but you and me, we're made for each other.
That's what you think. Now this is the true ambiguously gay duo.
Looking for someone. You should know by now that nowhere is safe. The Commissioner was so eager to betray you earlier, when his daughter's life depended on it. And now, I have your Robin, the caged bird. Fascinating that your fears would drive you to lock your closest ally in a prison cell.
Well, you would too.
Same fears will make you do as I say. There's a storage depot in Kingston. Go there, alone. Prepare to take off that mask, or your friends will die.
We'll see about that. Got anything, any wisecracks to say, Harley?
Did you see it?
See what? Scarecrow snatched the little perk-faced loser you left locked up in a cell? Yeah, I saw it. That was pretty funny, I gotta say.
Was Gordon with them?
The Commissioner? Yeah, I think so. Kinda hard to tell with all those bruises on his face. Someone did a real number on him. Mr. J would have been proud. I wish I could have had a drop of J's blood before they burnt him to a crisp.
Okay, that's a weird thing to say. Let's get out of here.
Giving up the cowl, eh, Batsy? Good for you. You save your friends, I get another token toxin. Hang on. What if Sackface kills you once he's had his fun? I changed my mind. We don't have to go. Caring for friends is overrated, especially yours. They can't be left alone for 5 minutes without being kidnapped.
Yeah, that happens often, doesn't it? But usually, at least, it doesn't last for a year. Or so. Arkham Asylum seems forever ago. Well, in the timeline of these games, it was 10 years.
You left him in a cell.
He wasn't safe.
And he is now? He'd take a bullet for you, Bruce. We all would. But you left him defenseless. You didn't even give him a choice. I'm sorry, Bruce, but you have to get him back. Whatever it takes.
So it's decision time, Bats. Give yourself up to Scarecrow and get us both killed? Or is it time for the new dynamic duo to hit the streets?
Well, I've already done everything, so...
Alfred, I'm going to give myself in to Scarecrow. It's the only way to save Robin and Jim.
Consider your decision wisely, sir. There could be no coming back from this.
There is no way coming back from this. Decision made. And we shall fly there instead of using the Batmobile.
I thought things were gonna calm down.
Oh, don't worry. Deathstroke's being taken care of already. The militia's done. Every side villain is done. It's all peaceful again in Gotham. Just for the cops to take care of all the small criminals. And that's it.
Your friends aren't safe, Batman. I didn't spare Miss Gordon for mercy's sake. I will milk every drop of terror from my captives. And when fear's sharp edge starts to dull, that's when I cut their throats.
Uh-huh.
Well, are you crazy? You give up and we're done. Both of us. There's no coming back.
That's a pretty interesting sign right there. Looks familiar.
So this is the end. No bones left to break, no heads left to crack, no pinky fingers left to, well, you know, sort of bend backwards into a custom-made vice and slowly crush while you apply electric shocks to your victim's eyeballs. Oh, I always knew I'd be there when you died, Bats. I just didn't realize I'd be in your head.
Your leg is in the box there. You should take care of that.
But who knows? Maybe Scarecrow will pump you full of gas and let me go.
How many masks does one guy need?
All right then. Let's do this.
I mean, seriously. Give it a huge mask.
Your fears get the better of you, I see. How fitting that I will win, and that man's life will be over. Not because of what I have done to your precious city, but because you are scared of what I will do to your friends, your family.
Anybody would be scared about that, you know.
Hiding just below the surface.
The same would go with you if you had family or friends.
Of what will happen when I tear that mask from your face? What will we find? Your true identity, or proof that without your mask, you are nothing. Impotent, powerless, afraid.
Oh, you'll be surprised.
Put your equipment on that table, and we can find out.
You got it, boss. There goes the utility belt. All of them gadgets inside those little pockets. I'm sure there's some kind of dimensional pockets. Yeah, you could collect them again, but I prefer not to. Because, you know. You don't think Scarecrow cares about his family or whatever friends he had? Nope, he doesn't. Into the truck we go then. And seriously, how many masks does one guy need? There's something leaking
Master
inside.
Bruce, can you hear me? I'm detecting someone tracking your movement through the city.
Huh.
I knew he would.
I think I may have missed something, sir. Who are you talking?
Well, come on, Alfred. Think.
The die is cast, Batman. And from now on, I need your undivided attention. The nightmare is almost over. Your failure almost complete. I can see it. And soon the whole world will see it too. Your eyes betray you.
Ooh! Ow! That could have been done a little more gently. Oh, brother. This looks like Crime Alley to me. Oh, look, it's Crime Alley. How did I know? The Monarch Theater. Oh, come on. I need to go with my parents in there. Somebody left some green ice behind? Anybody? Anybody recognize that? You like this, but the Riddler driving sections, you hated those. Even the endgame tank battles were better. Yeah, the driving sections with the Riddler's riddles are annoying. Yeah. Oh, hello, Mom and Dad. Nice to see your fresh bodies here. I wonder why we are seeing this. It couldn't have been the gas that was in the van. And also, hello, Günther.
Such a happy couple. Shame about the kid, though. Poor little Brucey never quite got over it now, did he?
Really?
Well, there's no point crying over spilled blood. It's It's time to move on, kiddo. Let go. Take a load off. Join your parents. Uncle Jay will take it from here.
Are you now?
Just let go. All this fighting is so unnecessary. You know I'm gonna need you. You gotta admit, Bruce, it's kind of poetic. Me becoming you, you becoming me. It was written in the stars. Gordon and Robin are still in danger, Bat, and it's all because of you. You're like quicksand, you know that? Sucking everyone to their deaths. I've had to put up with a lot tonight, Bats. Following you around like a damn lapdog. That's all going to change. Now I get to decide. I get to decide everything. If you think about it, I'm actually dancing on your parents' grave, stomping all over their memory. Go on, Bats. You know you want to.
It's like the killing joke.
There's only one way to stop me, Brucey, old boy. Come on. You've killed me once already. It gets easier every time. Who will I kill next? Gordon? Lucius? That bumbling old butler of yours?
This is a very tense moment.
Oh, that's your problem, isn't it, Bats? You just can't keep hold of a family for very long. Even the ones who come back end up hating you.
Only one. I said that's only one.
But can you blame them? Everyone close to you gets tortured, kidnapped, or killed. Go on. Do it. So you finally lost it, eh? Finally snapped my neck. No denying it this time. You've got the mind of a killer. And that mind is mine. It's over, Bruce. You crossed the blood-red line. And now Scarecrow's going to set me free.
Nice bat signal up in the sky. Back to the old asylum we go. Now it's movie time. Huh.
Batman.
Even the plants are still there.
I'm sorry, Robin. Are you ready? This isn't going to end how you think, Crane.
Enough bravado. It's too late for that. I don't care who you are, but they will. I'm going to rob them of hope. As they stare into your eyes, they will blame you. Failure will have a face and a name. It's time. Mr. Gordon, I would like you to do the honors.
Never. I'm done taking orders from you. You bastard!
Take off that mask, or my next shot will kill him.
Brutal.
It's okay. It's not okay. You know what this means.
It's the end.
When they find out who you are, there'll be no hiding.
You need to trust me, Jim.
Now.
There it is. Batman Unmasked. Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Bruce Wayne?
Surprised.
Now the world can see you for what you truly are. A legend laid bare. Powerless. Human. Afraid.
God damn. That tuxing was doing a number on his face.
What are we waiting for? Let's get this done.
No. We need to do this right. He needs to face justice.
This son of a bitch killed 50 of our men.
I say we finish him before he wakes up. He's too dangerous.
We've got 100 guns trained on him. He's going nowhere.
Guys! It's great to see you. I've had a devil of a time tracking you down.
Tracking us down? We caught you.
Oh, Cobblepot. Always cruel, but never cunning. Croc, old boy, you might want to duck.
Ooh! Into the Joker mobile! Of course, this missile barrage is called the Killing Joke. Makes sense.
So much more fun with my hands on the controls. Guys, where did you go?
Probably in here.
It's me! Please! What'll it take for you to stop?
Hello, Cobblepot.
Please don't shoot! Think of all we've been through!
Any other last words?
Don't! Please!
Really? Those are gonna be your last words? Come on, you can do better.
I don't deserve this!
Huh, you don't deserve this. Oh, no, you're a gun dealer and all that.
I'm begging you!
Yeah, I can hear that, but since I am the Joker...
I never could stand groveling, Cobblepot.
Couldn't have said it better.
You, come here. No, stop struggling.
Get off me!
You'll have to go through her to get to me.
I am the funny
There
guy.
still must be some
I am the clown. I am
Put
the
down
Joker.
gun and back off!
Please, stop!
I mean it!
Apparently, he does mean it. But also, I mean business too. You okay there, Sergeant? Now you're a lot better.
Through enough, my dear. Tell everyone about it.
Oh man, they're playing music. This is gonna be copyrighted over on YouTube. Damn it. Only you
can't let you leave here alive. Not after what
can make this world seem right.
The Clown Prince of Chaos. The Jester of Genocide. You can't stop me.
Yeah, nothing stops the Joker, especially when he's in a bat suit.
Stop. Stop this madness. Please.
Yeah, this is my dream. Gotham on fire, Joker's dream habitat.
This may be my finest work yet.
Please listen to me. After all the good you've done for the city, think about what you're doing. Sir, I'm begging you. Master Bruce. Batman, you have to listen. Think of your family, Bruce. Your father, what would he say if he saw you like this? Please, please stop this rampage.
Oh, Alfred. Sweet, loyal Alfred. Master Bruce is gone. But don't you worry. Your new master's coming home.
What beautiful teeth.
Now, Mr. Wayne. I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to set you free. Free to see the city you swore to defend tear itself apart. Free to see everyone you love hunted down and killed. Every scream, every death. Vengeance for all that Batman has done.
Good.
What? Do you not understand? It is over.
Get ready for the encore.
I wonder what Bruce sounds like when he's laughing like the Joker.
Why aren't you scared?
So the fear toxin is now affecting the Joker side?
Guess I'm toxin-proof. Hey, Bats! You still here?
He probably is.
Bats? Is that you? Oh, Bats!
Time to get spoopy.
Ah, good times.
Oh, looky. There we go, into the furnace.
Crispy. Oh, I outgrew that body anyway. Trying to tell me something, Bats? I'm not dead. I've never been so alive.
So much fun to just shoot everything, because they break.
Oh, wait a minute. This isn't my grave. Oh, no, it's too small. It's all overgrown. Where's the head?
Well, it's just dropped down.
Oh, right. I get it. They forgot about me. Very funny, Bats. But it's not gonna happen. You know, some jokes can be in bad taste.
That's very true. Let's see what else we can find in these catacombs of Joker's mind. Or Joker's blood. Oh, this is a dead end. Hey, hey, ho, hey, 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 ho, ha.
See, old boy, want the death of me.
That was quite effective. Okay. The other is closed. A lot of chairs, but...
Harley? You call this a wake? Where is everybody? Oh, forgot to send the invites, didn't you? Harley, stop your sobbing and wrestle me up a wake!
This is what I think about this wake. Sucks.
Harley! Harley!
Come on, Harley.
I know what you're trying to do, Bats. You and your toxin. You think this scares me?
Apparently it doesn't. Out of my way, chairs. I need to go deeper.
In Gotham with me, Vicky Vale.
And me, Glenn.
Harley Quinn and Riddler expecting first child.
Today marks the one-year anniversary of the Joker's death. Any thoughts on the occasion?
Sorry, who?
The Joker? You remember?
Joker dies, Gotham doesn't care.
He's dead?
No, not him.
Sorry, Vic, you gotta help me out.
You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's forget about him and move on.
Yes, let's forget about him and move on.
In other news, a museum dedicated to Batman and his arch-nemesis, the Penguin, opened on Bleak Island today.
Oh, you think that's scary, Bats? When I get out of here, I'll write my name in blood on every street corner. I'll carve it on every corpse. I'll... No one's forgetting me! No. How do I get out of here?
Ah. That's how we get out of here. Yeah, take that, Bats. The first time I played this game, this moment got to me. There you are.
Out.
Ah! Get off of me. You too.
I'll find you.
Oh, come on! We're in an intense moment here. Stop it.
Show your face! Out of ideas, Bats?
There's a lot of statues. Is that all you've got, Bats? Well, there he is. Ah, the heavenly light. Although they usually do say don't go into the light. We must.
So long, Bats. Hell of a ride, but I'm getting off.
So what do we have here then, Bats? Ah, the exit. Let's get out of here. Time to...
You know, you almost had me scared back there. Me? What have I got to be afraid of?
This looks interesting. Ah, the asylum, of course.
You're afraid of being ashes. You're afraid of being forgotten. And you will be forgotten, Joker. Because of me.
Welcome to hell.
vengeance.
I am the knight.
He's saying it.
I am Batman.
Yes! He said it. Get in there. That's where you belong. No escape, only the dark.
No, please! No!
Goodbye, Joker.
Yeah, bye.
Bruce! Don't leave me! Please! I need you.
That is a fate worse than death. Yeah, being forgotten. And this is how Batman defeats Joker. Locking Joker inside his own mind. Forgetting about Joker. Yeah, that's how you defeat him. Just forget him.
Do you understand, Gotham? You have no savior. No more hope. No more Batman.
I've got a feeling that's not gonna work anymore.
I'm not afraid, Crane.
Impossible. Without fear, life is meaningless.
Ah! The Arkham Knight returns. Yeah, let's see you have a little bit of your own medicine.
No.
What, afraid of your own fear toxin? Let's see what you're afraid of, Crane.
What's wrong? Scared.
No.
Oh, look! He's afraid of bats. That is the scream of a broken mind. Is Tim okay?
He's strong. He's going to be okay.
Look after him, Jim. Look after them all. You've been a good friend. The best I could ask for. You were there at the beginning. And now, you get to see how it ends.
It's almost like somebody else has said that somewhere. Now, pay close attention to the crowd once we get to the moment where there is a crowd around the area. Tim is a lot stronger than Jason Todd, that's for sure.
Best gift you've brought us all night.
Pretty much Team Drake is the best Robin out of all the Robins.
So Bruce Wayne, huh? If it's all the same to you, I'll stick to Batman.
No!
You sound scared, Crane. Get used to it.
Indeed, get used to it.
The whole world knows. What now?
Prepare the Nightfall Protocol.
Are you sure?
There's no other way, Alfred.
It needs voice confirmation.
Martha.
Very good, Master Bruce.
Why did you say that name?
Instructions will be followed. The Batwing is on its way to the rendezvous point.
Why did you say that name? New story plus available in for main menu.
I thought Bruce Wayne had nothing better to do than waste his parents' inheritance. Guy's really gone down in my estimation.
First
Perfect
Arkham
ending.
Asylum, then Arkham City, now this Arkham Knight. What's next?
Arkham World?
I say we leave Gotham City for a while.
Well, we're gonna leave Gotham City forever. So in the next moments, in the last scenes, like I said already, pay close attention to the crowd. All of those who have never seen this before. Pay close attention.
Gotham is safe.
You might see somebody
For everything.
somebody in the crowd
Goodbye, Jim.
who doesn't really belong in there. Or actually does belong in there. You'll see, if you can notice it.
All units be advised. The major threats have been eliminated. It's time to roll out and take our city back.
Yes. Get all of those thugs and criminals out of there. Clean up the streets. So people can come back home. Finally. I'm sure all of the Justice League and others were watching as well. Oh, there's Sifton Hill, the game director.
Wayne Manor, following the dramatic unmasking of billionaire playboy Bruce Wayne.
So let's see if we can spot the guy in the,
Are you still rolling?
there's somebody in the crowd who doesn't belong there. Can we see the crowd again?
Are you sure you want to do this, Master Bruce?
I've got to. It's the only way to protect them.
Very well.
We just saw Bruce Wayne, now known to be the masked vigilante Batman, enter his home, refusing to come.
Well, there goes Wayne Manor.
This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died.
The end. Or is it?
A friend once told me that criminals are a cowardly and superstitious lot. That the only way to beat them was to give them something to be scared of.
I think that's a quote from something.
As his world grew darker, so did ours.
From the Batman comics.
When his war ended, our lives could begin again. He set us free. To live. To love.
Aw, Tim Drake and Barbara Gordon getting married.
Hundreds of suspects. Who killed Bruce Wayne? I guess we'll never know for sure.
Batman did. And also, apparently, Jim is becoming the mayor of the city. Cool.
So what's next? Criminals are a cowardly and superstitious lot. What happens when they have nothing to be scared of? Who will protect Gotham now that the Batman is dead?
Who knows? Maybe Two-Face?
Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
This situation seems familiar.
No one's coming, lady.
Are you sure about that? This seems very familiar. Is this the birth of a new Batman?
Take his wallet.
Hey, freak, maybe you missed the news. Batman's dead.
That look don't scare us no more.
Maybe the look won't. Something else will. Perfect ending. You can only wonder who that was. Feels so good to have played this through again. But the question is, did those who have not seen the ending before, did you spot the odd one out from the crowd at the ending when the Wayne Manor was exploding? Anyone? Those who do know, don't tell it. I want the people who have not seen this and want to see if they actually spotted him out there in the crowd. Your theory is that it's Bruce, only he wants to be feared again, so he uses Scarecrow's fear gas now and has no allies to put in danger anymore. Interesting theory, but I don't think that would be appropriate, because I think Bruce has officially gone underground and retired from being Batman. So my guess on who the new Batman is, it's either Jason or Tim. I would go for Jason because of all the red and everything. That's he's kind of a style. But I also like the slideshow that they have on the ending here. It's all the other games. Like this is Arkham Asylum here at first. And then it's gonna be Arkham City and then Arkham Knight. I don't think they have anything from the Arkham Origins in here. You never thought of it being Jason Todd. Well, the biggest hint is... well, there are a couple of big hints on how that the next Batman is Jason. So, there's the first hint I forgot to show is when you go to the studios, there is the big red. Of course, there is Joker singing that he's trapped in the asylum in Batman's mind, or Bruce's mind. But yeah, biggest hints of Jason Todd being the next Batman is, as you leave from the Panessa Studios to go after Scarecrow, there is the big red Batman mark on the ground, but I forgot to show it. Then there is that when he is in the van, he said that Albert says that somebody is following him, and Bruce says that he knew that he would. That is another clue that it would be Jason. And before you go into the place, I did say that that's an interesting looking red mark on the side of the door. That's Jason's mark. So, in conclusion, I do believe that the next Batman is Jason Todd, that he takes over the cowl. Those are all the big hints in the end of the game to tell that it's Jason Todd, that he's taking the mantle of Batman. I did notice those, but I didn't even realize it myself the first time, or even the first time when I played this game through, but then I looked at all those Easter egg videos that I like to watch, and those actually showed them out as well, and pointed them out, and I was like, yeah, that actually makes sense that it would be Jason.
I begged and I pled, but he stopped me.
And he would be a lot scarier Batman because he doesn't hold back like Batman, like Bruce does. Jason has, well, pretty much Joker broke him, but he still got good inside him, so he can be the next Batman, but with all this broken mind that he has, he would be a lot more brutal and scarier as the next Batman, so that makes sense that Jason Todd would be.
What a pass.
Don't worry, Gabriel. I'll go for your statement there. I was supposed to read it, but then got to talking about stuff. You actually expected that Scarecrow would be immune to his own toxin. You thought he acted so crazy and pretentious, almost like he was high on some kind of drug, because he'd conquered his own fear by abusing his chemicals until they ruined his amygdala, warping his mind, but you guess not. No, he never actually... That's one of Scarecrow's... that's his ultimate downfall has always been that he never tested the fear toxin on himself, or even tried to make an antidote for it to make himself immune. That has always been Scarecrow's biggest downfall. He always should have had some kind of an anti-toxin or antidote or whatever to make himself immune to the fear gases effects, but he never does. He never does. So on that side, he's pretty dumb, not protecting himself. If it is Jason, then those thugs are dead. I don't think Jason would kill them. I'm sure he would follow in Bruce's footsteps, that he would not kill anymore. So he wouldn't kill all the criminals, but he would be more brutal. I mean, he would break more bones than Bruce ever did. And I'm sure that if he used guns, there would be some kind of concussion shots and such. So he wouldn't kill, but he would take them out very efficiently. Oh, it's Tiny from the Iceberg Lounge in Arkham City. Yay! I'm sorry, Joker. I'm not forgetting you or anything. I'm just talking over your singing. Because, you know, you're singing. Although, now you're laughing instead of singing. Or crying. Crying and laughing. Laughter, cry laughter. And don't mind the Joker anyway. Everybody will forget him eventually. I do wonder what they're gonna do with the next Batman games, because they have said that Rocksteady has said that they might do more Batman games, but it would be the new Batman, so it would be Jason as Batman. Although, there is still the debate, would it be Jason or would it be Tim? I would actually like to see that it would be Jason Todd as the new Batman. Next Batman is future Batman Beyond. Really? Mark Hamill singing as Joker still manages to sound more clear than any karaoke matron in pubs and bars. Very true. Do you like how if you continue playing after the main story, the thugs actually comment about Batman being Bruce and stuff? Yeah, that actually is true. Once you have played through the main story and you go back to the aftermath, that you can do all the side missions that might still be there to be done, the thugs will comment about seeing the footage and talking about Bruce. So Batman was Bruce Wayne all along. It makes sense now. Or something like that. Like they have figured out the biggest secret in the world. Well, then again, the thugs are all stupid anyway, so. Ah, Ra's al Ghul. Yeah, I remembered when you died there. Oh, Talia. Another victim of the Batman's war. Did I manage to achieve 100% all game content played, all gadgets unlocked? Well, all gadgets were unlocked, but I didn't buy all of them because I didn't get all the experience, but that doesn't matter. But side missions done, main story done, all done there. No need to go to into the night, and pretty much the only things left in Gotham City are just challenges, and I don't care about them. So pretty much I'm gonna move on to the episodes. What was it called? They are called episodes. They're like side stories that I can do. And I will be doing them. One of the thugs' line is, "It's going to feel good punching the bat knowing it's Brucey boy under there." Yeah. They get so... I don't know. Since they know that it's Bruce Wayne under the Batman cowl, it's like it boosts up their self-esteem that they know they can punch his face in. But it's still Batman! Even though they know that's Bruce Wayne, they should still know that he will kick their ass! It doesn't take away that he's not Batman. He was Batman all along. The thugs, like I said, the thugs are idiots. I will play all the DLC. Like I was already talking about that, Constantino. I was saying that I will play the episodes, all the DLC that I have. That's what I was talking about, the episodes. I will do the Robin. I will do the Batgirl, Harley Quinn. Not sure about the Catwoman one because the Catwoman DLC sucks ass. I really don't like that one. So I might leave that one out, but the other three, those I will play. Catwoman is probably crying her eyes out somewhere thinking that Bruce is dead. I think everybody is crying out there. All of Bruce's friends are crying because they think he's dead. Not just Catwoman. Hello there, Man-Bat. And also, I should have tried to play this game before Halloween this year. Because there is a little secret thing after you have played the game through. Once you go back into Gotham City, and if it is Halloween night, and you go around and you just go around and you do the grapnel thingy onto a rooftop, a high rooftop, you might get a sudden visit from the Man-Bat. He will do the same thing like the first time you meet him. He will just scream at your face, stop you from getting up onto the roof, and then flies away. And you can go to the GCPD and you can see that the chamber that he was being held in is totally smashed open. And he just turned back into the Man-Bat and escaped. That's a little Easter eggy thing that happens only on Halloween night. As far as I remember. It's okay, Constantino. We still understand what you're saying. But they're not dead, yeah. They just blew up the Wayne Manor to look like they died. I'm sure Brucey Boy and Alfred are both alive and well. They just have moved somewhere and have new identities and all that. Just laying low and making sure no one will ever recognize them again. I'm sure Bruce will grow a mustache and beard or something. Ah, Johnny Charisma. I mean, the Joker. Isn't it also a lot of fun that in all of these Arkham games, these ending credits take freaking forever? But at least this one has a lot of photos from all of the games. Unlike in the other games, it's just a black screen with text scrolling in it. So this is much more pleasing to the eyes to watch. Do you imagine a Superman game from the Rocksteady? I don't think anybody can do a proper Superman game, because Superman is overpowered in every aspect. So if anybody ever tries to do a Superman game, they would really have to be careful with it. There are a lot of Superman games. I mean, probably the last Superman game was done like 15 years ago and it bombed. They all bombed. I think there's only like one enjoyable Superman game of all the library of Superman games from all time history. And it's not even that good, it's just Well, it's good. It's at least enjoyable in some ways. And that is the death and return of Superman on the Super Nintendo. It's a beat-em-up game, so it's fun. Superman 64 is not the game I'm talking about, Tomoke. Nobody likes Superman 64. That piece of shit is garbage. You think they can still make a good Superman game that's fun, even if it isn't completely lore accurate? Yeah, that's the problem with Superman, because it's hard to make it lore accurate, or even... how should I say it? I don't know. It's just Superman is just the type of a superhero that it's difficult to make an enjoyable game out of, just because he's so superpowered. I mean, he only has one weakness, and he can do all kinds of stuff. He can fly, he can shoot lasers out of his eyes, he can blow cold air to cool things out. He's super fast, he's super strong. He's super boring, to me at least. I've never liked Superman. He's just super boring. Yeah. All because he is so super. Give me Spider-Man. Give me anything Marvel. They make good superheroes. Death and Return is the only Superman game that you like. Same here. Although, I do have to say, on the Commodore 64, there is a Superman game that I actually do like, but it's not the best game around, because it's just a mishmash of stupid little mini-games. But it's at least a little bit of fun. Just doesn't have much to do with Superman. You think they can come up with a story reason to nerf him, and as you progress through the game, you slowly get your powers back? I think they did that with one of the PlayStation games, or... I think it was on Xbox and PlayStation. I think they did a game like that, but it didn't work out because it was a horrible game. I mean, the only thing that didn't work with that game was the controls. The controls sucked, as much as I've heard and read and seen. So yeah. I wonder if they will make a Justice League game once Justice League comes out. I mean, they didn't make any games of Wonder Woman or Man of Steel, as far as I remember. I guess no game developer wants to touch the DC superheroes, because the movies aren't the best around. Slow release kryptonite that slowly wears off throughout the game. Huh. Is the Xbox original exclusive Superman game crappy? As far as I know, yeah. You wish there were nice Punisher games. Well, Punisher would be a... And Punisher is a character that could easily be made a game out of. Easily. I mean, he's just a vigilante who shoots criminals. It would be a great action game. Just going around shooting bad guys. And it would be like you could shoot. You could go melee combat with Punisher. All kinds of stuff. That would be really cool. Too bad they never have done that. Except for those really, really crappy Punisher games on the Amiga and others. Based on the Dolph Lundgren movie. Never talk about the Dolph Lundgren Punisher movie ever. That movie is bad. Huh. Maybe at some point I will. 8-bit. There are a lot of arcade games around there that I will play 8-bit, so... It'll take time before I get to Punisher. I'm sure of it. I don't know if Batman Arkham Origins even needs a remastered version, because the game is only like 5 years old or so. And it is a very high quality game, just like this. So I don't think Arkham Origins needs a remastered version. At least in my opinion. I wonder if I actually have played the Punisher arcade game. Because a lot of the Marvel superheroes, well, DC and Marvel games on the arcade were pretty much all of them were beat-em-up games. And they were fun. Beat-em-up games are fun. Anything else we want to talk about? Because the credits are still rolling. I wonder why they made the new Spider-Man game PlayStation 4 exclusive. That's not very good marketing. If you just make it only on one console, when there's plenty of powerful machines around there. I mean, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, the PC. You could even make a freaking Switch version if you want to. I mean, the Switch is quite powerful, at least what I've heard. Well, yeah, Well, it could be that it is a Sony-owned studio. That's why it's exclusive, yeah. Would make sense. Oh, look, it's the secret room from Arkham Asylum. And the duality of man, Cain and Abel. Powered by Whites. What's next for playing? The episodes, Specky. I'm still playing Batman. I'm gonna be playing too few supervillain games. I think there aren't any supervillain games because people prefer to play as the heroes. There was the old MMO, City of Heroes and City of Villains. Was it City of... I think it was City of Heroes and City of Villains. You could you just need one... It was... you could choose each side you wanted. Wanted to play a hero or a villain. It was your choice. Which side you wanted to play. Wake up, gamepad. Wakey, wakey. Rise and shine. Time to smell the ashes. Here we go. So I can get through here. Ever thought doing Lego Batman? Nope. Never. The only Lego game that I've ever played is the Star Wars Saga game. It's pretty fun. It's fun. But I've never thought of playing any other Lego game. Just the Star Wars one. The Arkham episodes. Yeah, that is it. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Red Hood and the GCPD lockdown. Totally forgot about those, that there's 6 episodes to go through, not 4. So these are the ones that I will be doing next. But I will be skipping over Catwoman's Revenge. So for the next 2 live streams, tomorrow and day after tomorrow, I will be doing these. And then we can... say goodbye to Arkham Knight, because I will be play through all of this. Although I'm not sure if I can do it in 2 live streams, because I know A Matter of Family is actually a very long one. It's the longest of all of these DLCs. The other ones are kind of short. But A Matter of Family is a long one, so we will see how I will do. Once I start doing these, I will just keep checking on the time to see how long they have gone and all that, and I'll just see it from there. Catwoman's episode really sucks. Yep, that's why I'm gonna be skipping it. You could be Lex Luthor and feel evil Excel spreadsheets. That would be exciting. That would be freaking awesome. Being Lex Luthor and filling out forms and make big plans that everybody else will do while you just sit in your office and staring out the window and going, oh, it feels good to be evil. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this here, and tomorrow I will go on to the episodes. Okay? Okay. Man. It's gonna be a lot of fun doing the episodes, because they are kind of fun, those episodes. So yeah. You guys take care of yourselves, and I will see you tomorrow for... not Batman. Because Batman is not gonna be in them, so tune in tomorrow for Harley Quinn, Red Hood, Nightwing, Team Drake, and Batgirl. No Catwoman though. Yeah. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and do the short ones in one live and the long one in another. Well, like I said, Tumuke, I will be checking the time after each episode, and we'll see how it goes. If I have to do one of them in an extra live stream or just make the live stream longer. We'll see. But that is for tomorrow and for the day after tomorrow. So you guys take care of yourselves, and remember, Scarecrow is a bitch who doesn't even have immunity against his own toxin. What an idiot. Yeah. So, see you guys tomorrow. Are you sure you wish to exit? Yes, I am sure. Ha ha ha.